Hello, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to use the Life360 app. Okay, I'm going to walk you through an ultimate guide on how to use the Life360 app, whether you are a concerned parent, a caregiver, or you just want someone wanting to stay connected with loved ones. The Life360 offers a suite of features to ensure safety and peace of mind. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first thing I'd like you to do, all right, for iPhone users, just open the App Store on your iPhone, tap on the search icon at the bottom right corner, type Life360 into the search bar, and tap search. Then locate the Life360 column, find family and friends app, look for the lilac icon with a white fingerprint pattern, and tap get. Authenticates the download using your Apple ID, Face ID, or Touch ID. And once downloaded, tap open to launch the app. For Android users like me, just open the Google Play Store on your device, tap on the search bar at the top, enter Life360, and tap the search icon, find Life360, find family and friends, look for the lilac icon with a white fingerprint pattern, and tap install. Once installed, tap open to launch the app. So this is it. So opening the app, just go ahead and click on get started. Then if you're signing in for the first time, enter your name, email address, and create a password. And of course, it asks me to turn off my battery saver, which I'm going to do right now. So once verified, you'll be directed to the app's main interface. Of course, once you've entered your name, email, and password, just go ahead and tap next to proceed, and you may be prompted to verify your email address. So if so, just go ahead and check your inbox for the verification link provided, and once verified, you'll be directed to the main app's interface, which is literally what we are currently on now. Now on the main screen, go ahead and tap your name. So I'm going on the way back here. So tap the name of your circle at the top right corner, at the top corner of the screen. Now if you do not have a circle already, then you're going to see an option for you to create a circle here. But while of course creating your account, you must have been asked to create a circle. So, and once that is done, head over here, click on that. So once you click on that name, you have two options: to create the circle or to join the circle. So you can click on create a circle and select, go ahead and name your circle. You can choose what kind of circle do you want: family, friends, extended family. And once you choose any of them, just tap and invite members. Just let's say for example, I want to create a family circle. So just go ahead and click that, then send your invite code. And once you send your invite code, then they're definitely going to accept and join your circle. So you can also obtain to join an existing circle, obtain the invite code from the circle's creator, open the app and tap the main icon and select join a circle, just like here. Tap the name at the top and click join the circle and join using the invite code. So you can also add places for location from the main screen. Just go ahead and tap on, so scroll the way down and click on add a place and click on add a place. Then once you click on add a place, enter the name and address of the location you want to add, either home or school. Adjust the geofence radius to determine how far from the location the alert should trigger. Go ahead and click on save to finalize. Now you receive notifications when circle members arrive or leave these designated places. And you can also explore key features like real-time location sharing. View the real-time locations of your circle members on the map. Then you can access driving behavior reports, including speed, phone usage, and heartbreaking events. In emergencies, just go ahead and tap on the SOS button. When you click on set up SOS, and go ahead and tap on this to send an alert with your location to all circle members. Check the battery levels of your circle members' devices to ensure they are reachable from this app as well. Okay, so you can also tap the settings icon at the top right corner, head over to location sharing, and once you click on location sharing, go ahead and toggle on location sharing. Toggle sharing on or off for specific circles. All right, adjust notification settings to control which alerts you receive. Review and manage the app permissions to ensure optimal functionality. So remember, transparency with your circle members about location sharing fosters trust and ensures everyone's comfort. So go over the tutorial from top to the bottom to get acquainted with the steps. And of course, once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope this tutorial marvelously helped you search.